Hey guys, so one of the biggest frustrations with my car is having to hold my phone while I'm driving, or whenever I try to change something on my phone, like the song or maps or something like that. I have to pull up my phone, I have to click on the phone, and it gets kind of annoying. So one way to deal with that is with a new Apple Carplay radio. So right now I have like the basic, Android based radio, and I'm gonna take that out, and it's the same brand. I'm gonna put this one in, and it should be I think it'll just be plug and play. Then I have to really do much other than just put it in there, since the wiring is for the same radio, same type of radio. It's just a generation newer. So I think this install will be pretty easy, but that's what I'm gonna be doing today. So let's start. So it's pretty hot today. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off the roof, so it's not as hot and there's more space, and I'm gonna start cleaning up everything because the center console needs to come out to get access to the screen. So I need to have some stuff there. I need to just clean it off and get everything ready. So now that we took out the old radio, it's time to see if the new radio fits all the connections and whatnot. So I thought this would fit. That's why I bought this radio. I don't have to do any rewiring. Looks like it does fit. So it's a day later and we're still having heat wave, so I'm sweating right now. And during that time, I installed the radio. I did it off camera since it was so hot. But during the install, I didn't connect up the reverse camera correctly. So now I actually need to disassemble the whole thing again and actually fix that and then reinstall it. So I'm gonna try to video the install process this time. But first I need to take it apart again. And since you've already seen that, I'm not gonna video it. So I'll video the part where I start to put it back together. Okay, so I got the whole thing apart, and the sweating has intensified since it's probably like 90 degrees in my garage right now. It's crazy. But anyways, so here it is. I attached the rear camera to video in, and I think it needs to go in this slot over here, which says rear camera in. So it's like RC in. So I'm gonna attach it there and we'll see. Alright, I attached it. Let's see if this works. So I'm not gonna turn the car on. I'm gonna let the radio turn on. And then once it's on, I'm gonna put it in reverse and we'll see if it goes on. Alright, reverse. There we go. Nice. Now to put it back together. Alright, so the install is done. So this is the final result. Looks the same as before. I have the iPhone cable coming out over here. That's for the Apple CarPlay. So let's turn it on and try it out. So I have the phone plugged in. It opened up the Apple CarPlay right away. So let's test it out. So it seems I can't record when I play something for a reason. But yeah, the audio works. Let's try the reverse. Here we go. That's there. So everything works. Nice. Very easy install. So I didn't end up having to do any wiring work since the previous radio utilized the same wiring harness, so I was right. It was the same brand, and I looked at the pictures and the harness looked the same, so I took a gamble and it ended up paying off. So I didn't have to make any changes. The only thing is that I couldn't get any of these buttons to work, and I tried upgrading the firmware and changing the settings on the little device that's behind the radio. Basically, that device is what allows the radio to plug into the stock amplifier and like the stock controls and whatnot. So it's like an adapter harness with a little brain on it. But so yeah, I couldn't get it to work, so I just gave up. I don't really need these anyways, as long as everything that I need is working over here, and it seems like it is. So this is perfect. So that concludes the install. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks.